And now a word from Mark's eldest son.
When I grow up, I want to be like my dad, Mark. A shit-talking asshole, but not like Bob, because he has MS. You fucking assholes! You fucking assholes know that!
Let us pray. Our Father, who broadcasts in New York, hallowed be thy name. The King of all media. Baba Booey be done on earth and across the airwaves. Give us a hey now and Robin's News. And forgive us for our bad phone connection and boring calls, as we just want to be part of the show. And lead us into the future and deliver us from the FCC. For Howard is the king, with the power and the ratings, now and forever. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Podcasts are bullshit.
Hey now!
What's up, shithead?
Look at my boobs. Well, look at his boobs. You can't see him because the phone number's underneath.
Right.
We're
Wow.
lucky. It's like we're blocking him out because of...
Look at how hot you are.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, let me come down a little bit.
Maybe the Mac should come down a little.
A little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, let me bring that down.
There
How's
we
that?
go.
How is that? Are we doing any better now?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah?
Recorded live to tape, guys.
That's right.
Oh.
It's been a while
It has.
since...
It has.
We were on 46, so it's been a while between 45
we were on
and 46.
Oh, yeah, we're on 46, right?
And it's been a while.
Oh.
We've been slacking.
We have been, but it's
Not
been
gonna
summer.
lie.
It's summer.
Oh fuck! I'm just gonna pot it up as equal as we are.
What, the Mac?
Yeah.
Man.
So this way, sound effects. Well, that wasn't too hot.
Yeah, but we don't. Let's
Give
see.
me them.
I got a crap on deck that could choke a donkey.
No, lowercase d.
Oh my God. Just keep answering me back. Just please keep answering me fucking back.
There we go.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
As I watch that,
As the walkers in the background, as usual. with
Walker
the
half full of pee.
half carafe.
Lest anyone think that is squirt. That is not. That is pee.
That is really pee.
Well, we finally did it. We figured it out. We now can take phone
That's
calls.
not pee, that's squirt.
Yeah.
We
That
can.
Well, that's pee in that carafe back there for sure.
That's not. That's not squirt. That's pee.
I'm going to take that clip and I'm going to cut it up backwards. So she says that.
Oh, man.
That's not squirt. That's pee.
We got to do that.
You know, we can.
That's great. We can.
I remember.
We missed out on so much.
What was that show? Inside the Actor Studio.
Oh yeah, with the old guy,
James Lipton.
James Lipton.
He did
yes.
one with Donald Sutherland.
Okay.
They go through at the end of the interview. He goes through those questions. What's
Right.
your favorite sound? What's your this and that?
Okay.
So what's his favorite word?
Fuck.
Now his favorite word is gravitas.
Oh, okay.
What's your least favorite word? And I swear to God, this is what Donald Sutherland said. Nigger
Wow.
is his least favorite word.
So I take it somebody flip flopped.
Howard Stern show. They took it and flipped it.
Ah.
And it was the funniest thing. Just because you hear the guy, Donald, what is your favorite word? Nigger. What is your least favorite word? Gravitas. It just was so, because it was so serious. But it was
that's
funnier
great.
than hell. So I want to take that and flip it around like that. So she
That's
says,
great. That's not squirt. That's pay.
right.
Oh man. Yeah, but we finally figured out the phones.
Yes.
So we'll be able to take like a live phone call. They'll be able to hear everything. Now the next thing is we got to figure out a whole live streaming where they're going to hear us through the microphones and everything that we play, which
Right.
I believe is going to be the exact same way that we would take a phone call.
But I think before that, we're going to go
Live. on
Facebook Live
right.
for the 50th show. So in 4 more shows, we'll be putting up things to let everybody know too. But for the 50th, it's also the pizza show or the eating show, whatever. So
Right.
not only do you get to watch us 2 fat guys eating food live on Facebook, if you want to be a part of the show, obviously we'll be live. You can check in with messages, but you'll also be able to call that number below, 315-293-2999, and be on the show live. I read the number for those of you who are not watching it on YouTube.
And I
are
always
listening.
point to the number.
You should.
I point to the number.
Well, sometimes people don't know where it is.
But for the people that are listening to it,
Well, they can't see you point.
yeah. They
Well, for
don't
the
see
same
it.
reason, if they're listening, that's why I read it, because they can't see it
Right,
when
they
they're
can't
watching.
see it.
So
right. And I want to fuck with like the graphics and stuff more on the I was gonna say on the internet, on the YouTube, and just like kind of make it better or whatever and shit. But Mark knows how slow it renders,
Oh, my God.
so
It does
that's-
take time.
Yeah, so that's why everything's not like perfect yet. It took us a while to figure out the phone line.
Yes, but we have that going.
We have that going, so
Well, we had it like half-assed before because we had talked to Sean.
right, but they couldn't hear
on the phone.
what was going on through the mixer.
Right, so yeah. If we
Right.
played a sound effect or something, they couldn't hear it.
Right.
Which I wish we could redo that show with Sham, because then we can play the clips that we pulled
Oh, right.
from the fucking thing.
Hari
Yeah,
Kondabolu.
From the Apu show.
My beard is getting longer.
It is filling out. We're going
It
to have
is.
to get a bigger phone. I'm going to have to use a tablet just so I can incorporate your beard.
Right, and then you can incorporate my boobs.
Your boobs,
Yeah, into it.
because you're going to go topless.
Yes, I'm topless right now.
Well, they could see your shoulders.
Yeah, but the people that are listening.
I wonder if
can't.
I should go topless.
Oh yes, just take it off. Oh God, why they
Now I have one.
do me open me up again?
Yeah, now we
Take
have
it
a.
off.
Just take it off.
Just take it off. We missed Steven Seagal, right? We didn't talk about Steven yet, did we?
No.
Steven Seagal is he's going to be the ambassador for the United States to go to Russia. They love him in Russia, and he loves Russian food.
I love everything about. I'm going to eat Russia. I'm going to eat them poor.
We could get Barry. Barry's like, oh, Steven, I got a gig for ya.
In Russia.
It's totally in Russia, though. Do you mind going to Russia?
I'm not doing anything else but eating. I might as well.
Well, I hear they have some very good food in Russia.
You think they flew him over there, or they sent him on a boat?
I don't know.
Or did they carry him over like an elephant? and like a helicopter,
Yeah, the elephant
Operation
copter
Dumbo
things.
Drop?
Yeah, Operation Seagal Drop. Jesus.
Well, the president came to our little hometown of Utica.
Oh, that's right. He did.
We missed talking about that. Traffic was all fucked up and everything was fucked up
We did.
around the area. I didn't go see him. I didn't really care.
Shut up!
But yeah, he was in town. We didn't really talk about that. That was a couple weeks. It's been a couple weeks.
It has. It's I'll tell you what. It's the summer.
The guns you can now print out.
Oh, on. Are you talking about on 3D printers?
Yeah, you can go on to the internet
Helix Jones approves.
and print out blueprints for guns. And if you have a 3D printer,
Great.
print them out.
Great.
So now you don't have to worry about going to the black market or
Yeah.
whatever
or-
to buy a
or
gun. You
even
can just
passing through a metal detector.
right. You can just print out your own. And yeah, right. Now they're plastic.
Yes, you can make bullets, I'm sure, out of plastic.
So
that'll at least
they
do
won't be
some
detected.
damage.
Oh, that's
Right.
That's great.
Right.
Not exactly.
Fuck out my face with that shit.
Not exactly what I think our forefathers
Envisioned.
right when they did the right to
blow.
arms, but
Oh, you ready to blow?
Yeah, I'm ready to blow.
Well, I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker.
Bob's just randomly playing sounds.
I am. I am.
They have nothing to do with the conversation.
Right. I was trying. We did talk about Alex Jones.
We did talk about how
I just pressed that.
how he got kicked off of everything,
Right.
or he's
did.
banned now from everything.
He is.
I want that.
You want to be
I want that infamy. I want to be banned from everything.
nobody. The sad part is nobody would know that we're banned because nobody knows who we are.
Well, I think you have to get big enough before you're banned.
Oh
from
yes, we have to
someplace.
get big enough. That's what we have to do. We have to get big and hard.
So, Dar, that's another one.
Damn it.
Dar, our biggest fan and
Okay.
probably only listener, needs to get off her ass and get out there and start spreading the word to her friends.
I know. Start spreading that BM.
Yes. Start throwing the BM around.
That's what needs to happen.
Yes, so we can get big enough to get banned from the internet. How bad do you have to be to get banned from the internet?
You got to be pretty bad.
Like, search bad shit on the internet.
Alex Jones.
There is people shitting on each other on the internet.
Right. For fetish reasons.
But still, they're doing those things, and it's still on the internet. You remember bum fights? I can't even say it without
I
laughing.
never saw bum fights because I felt bad.
Bum fights.
They should all get something. Bum fights where they fight over like a turkey or something.
Yeah, or they give them money.
Or this bottle of booze. We're
Yes.
going to give you a bottle of booze.
My God, it was hilarious. Bum fights.
Of course you'd like bum fights.
Oh, my God, it's the greatest thing. That's better than any wrestling, any UFC, any boxing. Bum fights. So any kids out there listening and don't know what I'm talking about, if you Google bum fights, I'm pretty sure you could see a YouTube video.
I'm pretty sure.
Of two bums going, and it is pretty funny because they're bums, and they
I
had
got a crap on deck.
they had
that could choke
seasons.
a donkey.
and there was like a bum fight champion.
Right.
That was great.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't think they got money. They did, but they got like food or a bottle of wine or something.
You know what I'm
like that. This fucking guy.
He's back. You cannot escape the Khaled.
You
know what I'm
gotta, you got to update your sounds there, Freddie.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
We got to get more.
We got to get more sounds. We got to. My God, you know what? It's not as easy as people think that it is. That's the problem.
What's that?
This whole podcast.
Yeah, no.
It's not as easy as people think it is.
I was gonna say getting sounds is pretty easy.
No, getting sounds is. But like this whole setup, like I'm concentrating on music too. We're doing the podcast.
Yes, you have
want to
the
put everything
local
into
music.
it. Oh yeah,
You want to mention that?
I got local music spotlight pretty much on Spotify. I got a playlist. It's called Utica, New York Artists, but it's really everybody from Central New York, you know. So if
Right.
you're in a band and they have something on Spotify, send it to me. Obviously, you know, if you guys only play covers and you're in
Right, and it's got to be
tribute
original
bands,
music, not
unless you have rights to put it up, you can't.
right.
you can't
So
do it.
all original music.
So it's all original music. That's what I like to focus on is original music. You know,
there aren't too many local bands that do that around here.
there's actually more than you think. You know.
Well, I know of a couple. Well, Gridley Page has a couple originals.
Yeah, but they were a cover band.
But yeah, mostly they're a cover
Right.
band.
They're a cover
but
band.
Twisted is an original band.
Who?
Twisted, are they called?
Who's that?
No.
No, that's Twisted is like an actual like,
Yeah.
rap. Are you talking about Flesh Relique?
No. fuck.
Wicked.
Wicked. That's what it is.
They're original.
Yep.
Yeah. And I actually have them added. They're on the playlist. They just came out with a new EP.
Oh, you do have them on there?
Hell yeah.
Wicked. That's what they're called. Yes.
I got Joe Bonamassa on there because people don't give that guy fucking credit.
No. Well, some around here. But
right,
he was definitely, I don't know, I don't want to say shunned, but he was not acknowledged.
Yeah, he wasn't given his due.
In the New York Mills
He wasn't
community.
given his due credit. Right.
And then now that he's big, everybody's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, people want him to ride his dick.
Yeah, Joe Bonham.
Right.
Well, where were you when he was 12 and he was doing this stuff? To me, what he's doing now is like what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
It was more impressive when he was 12 and opening up for B.B. King and doing stuff at that young age like that, you know, and it's like, okay,
right.
well, yeah, that's a natural progression. You're going to open up for B.B. King at 12. Yeah, you're going to have your own music, your own album, your own band, your own thing. You're going to be a success later on.
Right.
But let's wait to support him. Let's not jump on the bandwagon early.
Don't jump on the Bonamassa bandwagon yet.
But
hey, you know what? That's kind of what happens. But you don't really get respected as a local artist.
No.
You have to break out.
Well, especially in a small town like this.
And then wait until something happens. Then everybody's going to jump on your fucking ball sack.
Right, like think about how bigger were you outside of this area?
Way bigger.
All right, you see what I mean?
Way bigger. People fucking respected me. Still respect me. You know, and it's just... It doesn't make any sense that people around the area aren't like, "Oh my god, that's awesome!"
And it's with anything, any kind of talent,
right?
You know, around here, you have to be in a bigger area.
Absolutely.
Like you never heard. Well, I guess in Whitesboro they had them two guys that went to the played the Major League Baseball.
Oh well, yeah, no, you know, that's good too.
But also Whitesboro and New Hartford are higher class schools,
right? Than like a Utica school or
right?
Yeah,
like you wouldn't see. You know, you don't hear it. Will Smith is the only person, and not the rapper Will Smith, but Will Smith.
You mean the actor Will Smith?
Oh, he's not a rapper anymore.
Well, I guess he is, but most people would know him as an actor.
Not that Will Smith.
Not
Will
the Fresh
Smith
Prince
that played in the NFL.
That got killed in New Orleans.
He went to Utica. He was a Utica, I don't know, graduate, but he was. He was here in Utica. He's a native. I think his mom still lives here.
Yes.
Unless he moved her out there.
You know what just popped into my head that I have to say?
Yeah.
You know how we name shows different like numbers and be like the Reggie Jackson show, but this has nothing to do with Reggie Jackson.
Right.
You know? So what I should do is I should find police that have gotten killed in the line of duty.
Okay.
And put up their badge. No.
For what?
Just to say, like, this is for this cop that got killed.
Dedicated to... Yeah, but they have more than two numbers, and we got to wait till we get up to, like...
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Wait till we get up there.
When we get up to, like, 1918.
Yeah.
And, like, this is show 1918, dedicated to Officer so-and-so who died in the line of duty, badge number 1918.
Right. Right.
Okay. Why not?
Only ones that have been killed.
I doubt there's an officer 0046.
Yeah,
but you never know. I don't know.
004. I was thinking of it more as like a joke.
Oh,
but that.
Yeah, that's probably no. No, because you got to respect the guy if he got killed in the line of duty.
Well, I guess it all depends on what they got killed for.
9/11.
Well, there you go. What happens when we have to skip over 9/11? Remember how did I talk about how I had the Don Yeti?
Oh yeah, believing that
the clocks at the government office never went to 9/11 and went 9/13 or 9/10.
I don't know if we've talked about it so much outside of here. I don't know if we ever mentioned that here.
I know. I don't know if I ever talked about that, but that was
stupid
something.
This woman is.
The woman is that dumb that I had her believing that the clocks did not say 9/11 at the government building.
They just skipped over.
They skipped over 9/11 right to 9/12.
That's funny.
Crazy.
All right, I got a question I'm going to pose to everybody in the audience.
Okay, Dar.
Okay, Dar. I'm going to guess her answer is going to be, I should write it down and save it and like use my powers of ESP.
Use your powers of Dar.
Because she's a reasonable person, and I think I would know the answer to the question would be no.
Okay.
All right? But let's take a poll.
Oh, we're polling.
Right. And I might bring this up again around the 50th show so we could get live feedback from people as well.
Right.
Let's say you're dating somebody.
Oh, okay.
And they do something real bad, and you break up with them over it.
Okay.
Like childishly bad.
All right.
Okay? Do you go back to them? I know it's kind of vague.
No, I know, but
because I know you're going to ask, well, what is it? It depends on what they did.
No, you're just saying like a general kind of...
A general kind of thing. Like, you go somewhere with your friends, and let's say you're supposed to meet up with your girl later, and she's supposed to do something with her friends or whatever, and then something happens where now the phone is off and you can't get a hold of her, so you don't meet up with her later, and then you find out she was doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing. And I'm not saying like cheating or anything, but just doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing, and it was fucked up. Like, do you go back to dating that person?
Great googly moogly.
I don't know. I don't know, because I guess it all depends on what they did. But
the answer is no. You don't go back to that person.
I know. Because I think about like my 10-year relationship, where I know when I was thinking about certain things, you're like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Don't worry about that or whatever.
I mean, I'm not. Listen, when I was married, there were times I went out. I didn't get home till 4 or 5 in the morning.
Right.
But I was reachable.
Okay. Yeah,
you know, it wasn't like...
Yeah, you're talking about, I guess, a situation where you could quite possibly be dead.
Right, you could be dead. Nobody knows where you are.
Right, in a hospital.
What you said you were going to do, you
didn't do.
One, you lied, and you said you were going to do something that you didn't do. 2, now nobody can get a hold of you because you purposely made it that way because you knew you were doing something you weren't supposed to be doing, like a fucking child. So,
right, like me.
If you're involved in that relationship and then you break up over it, do you get back with that person?
Oh, I don't know.
I say no.
Probably not.
Because it's, I look at it like this. You do it once, okay. It's going to happen. I don't care. I don't give a fuck how many times you say you're sorry. It'll never happen again. Blah. It's like a woman who gets hit and stays with the guy.
All right.
Oh, yep, he's sorry. It'll never happen again. And then it happens again. It was a freak thing. It'll never happen again. And then she keeps getting beaten. And she just keeps getting in. And then time passes, or enough time passes to where it can happen again. And it's almost like you're giving in to get beat, and then eventually it just, becomes a normal thing, and then you're afraid to get out of the relationship and this and that. That's why I don't understand how people go back.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you make a valid point.
You know what I mean? Like,
you make a valid point.
There's so many, and I know because being single right now, like dating is like fishing. It really is. There's an ocean of broads out there, and there's an ocean of dudes.
Right.
I
write so much on here.
Huh?
I can't. I write so much on here.
Right. Oh, right.
Right. I do.
We both do.
I guess so.
I'm just saying, drop a line, man. To all these people that keep breaking up and getting back together. You're not in fucking high school anymore.
No, I guess you're right.
You know what I mean?
By the way, that's just my medication.
Oh, your e-cigarette?
Yes, that is just my medication.
E-cigarette. You're going to get e-cancer.
Answer?
Yeah. You're going to get cancer from that.
You're
You're going to watch. You know what's going to happen with those things? The same thing that happened with cigarettes. Years later, we're going to be going, because remember years ago, doctors were in commercials promoting cigarettes. Oh, smoke Winston cigarettes. They have a full flavor. Smoke this cigarette. Smoke that cigarette. Then we come to find out, well, cigarettes are bad. They give you cancer and they kill you.
No, well,
But doctors were promoting them in commercials. So what's going to happen is something else is going to come out with that, like in 30, 40 years, and we're all going to be going, some of us are going to be going, see, I fucking told you should have just smoked cigarettes. Now you got cancer.
well, this isn't cigarettes. Shh.
Blow it that way.
It's medical.
Blow it that way.
You can't smell it, can you?
Yeah. You just blew it in my face. You can't smell it.
But you're not supposed to smell it. Did you hear me stutter?
So, all right, listen. Here's what Angel did this morning.
What?
I says, and I told, and then he did something else stupid the afternoon when Kim came to get him, and I told her, I says, we really have to ask the doctor about this, or if somebody out there is listening and they know this is normal, then tell me it's normal. So I say to my son this morning, hey, go out to my car, pop the trunk, and bring in the soda and the bag of the shirts that I got you guys from the trunk. So he goes outside. He's out there for a couple minutes.
All right.
And he comes back in, empty-handed. I go, what are you doing? What'd you go outside for? To pop the trunk. Oh, I forgot to bring the stuff in.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to get figured out.
Okay. So then later on, Kim comes to pick him up, and I'm brushing my hair back, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't have a rubber band. Angel, run upstairs, grab me a rubber band.
Yeah.
For my hair. Comes back. He comes back downstairs.
Okay.
Goes over and hands it to Kim.
Oh,
she
God.
Goes, what do I want with this? I'm like, oh, and I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you, man?
Oh, my God. Yeah, I think you might have
and
to
then I
get
said,
that checked out.
I'm like, there's got to be something. She thinks it's from when he fell, when he was a kid. And I'm like, but I don't know. Because, like, he can do math and read. Like, I don't get.
Well, maybe I don't know.
Maybe something affected his short-term memory.
Maybe it knocked around logic.
Well, that's a short-term memory.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Deal. Because the long-term memory is there because he still remembers my father, and he's been dead for 2 years.
Right.
And he was, all right, Angel was 5, so I guess you're starting to hold on to memories then.
Right.
But, yeah, long-term memory's there.
Well,
but
I would ask the doctor about it.
Yeah, the short-term, I'm like, holy fuck.
I would ask the doctor about it.
I mean, it's funny at times, like today.
Oh, well, I'm sure, but it's serious.
But it's, yeah, I'm like,
think about,
okay.
Like you think about that and say, well,
like you went
because
into
you've talked to me before about it, and I said to you, give him a list of tasks to do and see what happens. That just happened normally,
right?
You didn't even have to give him like a list of tasks.
Right.
That was a normal thing.
Like he went up to my room, like he's done many times before. Grabbed a rubber band for me and come downstairs and given it to me. He got confused there, I guess. I don't know.
That's a little weird.
How's the DDP yoga coming?
It's coming good. I've been doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah, my legs are able to get up and move around.
Well, I did
stuff.
notice the other day when we went to Applebee's, you got out of the wheelchair into the car pretty quick.
Right.
So, working out.
It is.
DDP yoga.
I know it kind of feels like we're a little laggy today, but I guess it's kind of like ring rust.
A little bit, yeah, because it's been a while.
Because we haven't done it.
So we don't really I'm just trying to move it along with here's this, here's that.
Right. And trust me, we're going to get... Listen, it was like us taking an off season without really taking an off season.
Right. I mean...
That's really how it is because Mark has the job where he works all summer. Or summer.
Or I don't.
He doesn't work all summer. Oh, boy, something happened. Oh, that was great.
That's all.
That
I
was-
moved it.
That was great. It all got captured.
I moved it too close to something.
And it all got captured. That's
that was
incredible.
Some kind of interruption feedback thing.
Yes, Mark hit something. That's all right. You know what I've been getting ads for? I've been getting ads for on games that I play.
Yeah.
Are like these sleep apps where people just
Sleep
like
apps.
Yeah, where people just like read things like, "Oh, hello. My name is Bob, and I'm going to be talking to you tonight." And it's a beautiful
What the hell
day.
is that?
I'm not even joking.
Was it to help you sleep?
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking,
We should do
we
one.
should do it one. Yeah.
The next show is going to be the sleep show.
The sleep show.
Hi, this is Mark.
And this is Bob.
And we're going to be talking to you today about some of the wacky shit that we think is going on in the world.
I think that the president is kind of off his rocker, and he is just looking for anything that he can do. He's grasping at straws right now.
It won't be too long before they impeach him or somebody assassinates him. Although I don't know if that's good, because Pence would be worse. So it'd be like going from the pot into the fire.
And that fire would be raging with racism.
We should do one of those.
Something like that.
Although, how long do people listen to this show? 2 minutes, so they're not even getting to this point.
They wouldn't even hear this.
They're
so
already asleep.
It's brand new. Yeah, they're already asleep.
Yeah.
How strong do people get through the show? 2 minutes? They hear the prayer to Howard and they shut it off.
Right, and then they don't even get to us. They're like,
No.
oh, that fucking prayer again. Jesus Christ.
The what is this? A fucking radio show?
But that's what we do.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
gotta-
intro to our show.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, just fucking fast forward. through
Right,
it.
it's a minute long.
Right. I think that we're pretty entertaining people.
I think so.
I mean, what
Dar
the fuck?
thinks so.
Right, I know.
That's about it.
Dar, we love you, Dar.
Absolutely. We name you Fan of the Month.
Right. You know what, Dar? If you want two husbands, we are the guys. We'll convert to Mormonism.
Well, I did that once. I'm not doing that again.
Oh, you did. Oh, you
The
did
husband
the
thing?
husband
Yeah,
thing,
no.
right? Okay.
No.
Well, I got nothing after that. So that's about it.
Well, then you can be the husband.
I'll be the husband. Dar, if you want a crippled husband, I'm here.
Who doesn't want a crippled husband?
My dick still works.
So that's all that matters. I'll go get a sex change.
Oh man,
Yeah.
No, I couldn't.
And back my ass up.
Oh, you'll back your ass up.
Yes.
That's another great clip. Open me up again.
Back that ass up.
Back my ass up.
And then you take it all off. Take it off, or whatever the fuck it is you
Oh,
said.
my God. All right.
So there it is.
Episode 30 what?
46 in the book. Smoke some more of their medicine.
Episode 46. That's right, because we're getting up to 50, baby.
Right, we got to get the pizza and the Facebook Live.
Yes.
We'll be around.
Where are we going to get the pizza from? Do we know? It's got to be from someplace local. It can't be like a Pizza Hut or Papa John's or something like that.
Oh, anywhere then. What's a good local place?
We'll
talk about it.
Yes, we'll have to talk about that.
Next show. You
Yes.
can help us figure out where to get pizza from.
Yes, where do we get pizza?
Let us know by either contacting us by the phone line, which you can see below. You can call, leave us a message, 315-293-2999. You can send us an email at bmtalk02@gmail.com. And you can visit the website, bmtalk02.com, and Twitter, and send us a message on Twitter.
Yes,
as well.
on Twitter. Make sure you hit me up at B-Side, BCIDE.
And let
That's
us know.
the Twitter. That's the easiest way to get at
Yes,
us.
let us know where we should get our pizza for the 50th show.
Yes, where do we get the pizza? What is your favorite pizza place in Utica?
And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, and comment on where you think we should get the pizza from.
Absolutely. Peace out, shithead.
Pizza out.
Pizza out, man.
That turned the friggin' frogs gay.